Greetings, fellow time travelers and everyone still stuck on Earth. This is another LinuxCollections.com how-to video for your education, information, and entertainment. Let's get rolling. Today we're going to start with a look at how to modify the bash shell, or the born-again shell, in the default Debian install. We start by booting the LinuxCollections.com Debian Developer Collection on USB, selecting the install, and this is a quick run-through to get us installed on a clean hard drive. After completing the install and booting to the desktop, we begin by reinserting the Debian Developer Collection USB. The notification window opens and we select the USB boot partition and mount that. Then we open the Start menu and type console, which is the KDE terminal shell. As the root user, we try to install the build essential packages. It turns out that any package we try to install wants Debian media. So for any package or the source, we need to have our ISOs mounted as media that the Debian package manager can access. As part of the LinuxCollections.com Debian Developers Collection USB, all the ISOs are available and a mount USB shell script is available. So let's walk through that. So we start over with the shell, SU for the super user, log in with the password we created at install, change to the media user USB boot mount USB folder, where user would be the name of the logged in user. Then we run the mount usb.sh shell script from that location, and it's required that way for various reasons. The mount USB script creates subfolders under the media folder for each ISO DVD, mounts them as readable media, and then updates the etc. apt sources.list with all this mounted media, resulting in all the packages on all 16 DVDs and all the source on 14 DVDs being readily available to the system. Absolutely awesome! Now we can install the required packages for building from Debian source, and we're just doing this as a root user, apt-get -y for automatically yes, install the build essential, fake root, and dev scripts. And this then is found in our updated sources, and away we go. We do want to point out that this build example is purely just for fun and not holding to any disciplined development practices. So when doing serious development, please check with the package maintainers or project guidelines. Thanks. Now that we have our build essentials installed, we can install the source. So apt-get source bash. Once the source is installed, we can change directory cd to the bash-5.0 folder. We do a quick ls for list of the files in the source folder, and we're going to have to do some editing. So nano is available, but that's not my favorite, so I'm going to install my favorite command line editor, which is the vi improved package, and we'll install that, and because all our sources are available, away it goes. We're going to change the command not found result from a bad command in bash to get it right, dipbrain. Perhaps this would be the beginning of a user abusive operating system. So we're going to find the command not found section in the code, duplicate it and comment out the original, and then make the modification from command not found to get it right, dipbrain. So this will be then what you see when the result is a bad command. We'll save that off. Before we actually build the bash package, we need to resolve any dependencies that it may have, and there's just a simple command for that, apt-get build-dep bash, and it will now go through and load, install, and get all the dependencies into the system so that we can actually build. Finally, we're able to build a Debian package with the de-build front end. It has a few parameters that we're going to use. The -b for binary, we're doing a binary build so we can install it. We'll do the -uc for unsigned changes, and the -us for unsigned source. Again, this is just for fun. We're not being super serious in what we're doing. We just made the quick change and we're going to get it into a package. With a successful build, it places the .deb package up one level so it's not in the same folder as all the source files. And this is what we'll need to do, is to do cd ... To ensure the install will run smoothly, we need to add to the search path the sbin folder. So the bash command is simply path equals $path, or the existing path, :/sbin. Finally, for the package install, we do dpkg -i for the install, and then our newly built package bash_5.0-4_amd64.deb. So we've loaded source, modified the source, built the source into a package, and installed the package. But if we type a bad command, we still get the original command not found. Why? Because this is the old process running in memory. we need to start a new shell to create a new process of the recently installed modified bash. So now when we type a bad command, we get it right, dip brain, the beginnings of a user-abusive operating system. Lots of fun. Thanks for joining us on this journey. This is LinuxCollections.com signing off.